Presidential Executive Order, Stopping Waste, Fraud, and Abuse by Eliminating Information Silos. March 20th, 2025. Section 1. Purpose. The executive order aims to break down information silos between federal agencies, promote interagency data sharing, reduce duplication, increase efficiency, and enhance oversight, strengthen the government's ability to identify fraud, waste, and overpayments. Section 3. Eliminating information silos. This section outlines concrete steps agencies must take to improve data access and information sharing. Universal access to unclassified data. Agency heads must ensure full, prompt access to unclassified records, data, software, and IT systems for officials designated by the president or agency heads. Purposes aligned with administration goals, especially combating waste, fraud, and abuse. Encourages sharing and consolidation of unclassified data within and across agencies. Modify internal guidance and report to OMB. Within 30 days, agencies must rescind or revise internal guidance that limits intra- or interagency data sharing. Review and report existing regulations, e.g., System of Records notices, that may restrict data sharing. Submit a report to the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, with recommendations for modifications. Regulatory changes made under this order are exempt from Executive Order 14,192, which typically governs regulatory review. Access to state-level program data. Agencies must take immediate steps to secure unrestricted access to data from federally funded state programs, including third-party managed databases that hold this data. Labor Department-specific provision. The Secretary of Labor and their designees must be granted unfettered access to all unemployment data and payment records, whether internally or externally held. Equivalent access already granted to the Department of Labor's Office of Inspector General. Overrides conflicting orders. This executive order supersedes any prior orders, rules, or regulations that obstruct inter- or intra-agency sharing of unclassified data. Review of classified information policies. Within 45 days, agencies must review policies governing classification of materials. Determine if any data is classified beyond what's needed for national security. Report to OMB with a catalog and recommendations for declassification or modification. Key takeaways. Purpose: to streamline data sharing, break down bureaucratic barriers, and support anti-fraud efforts by giving federal officials greater access to unclassified data within and between agencies, and even at the state level. Implications. For federal agencies, must modify guidance and review regulations to allow better data access. Must submit data policy reports to OMB within 30 to 45 days. For government operations, increased interagency coordination, greater ability to detect fraud and waste across programs like unemployment insurance, benefits distribution, and grant management. For the Department of Labor, gains direct and broad access to unemployment-related data, even beyond what has been available to inspectors general. Final summary. This executive order reflects a whole-of-government approach to improving data transparency and accountability, especially in federal spending and program delivery. It seeks to replace fragmented systems with cohesive, real-time access for better oversight and efficiency. Subscribe for more!